Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Claro Beauty with your host, Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for being here. So today is going to be another episode of fragrance. So I did this look. That's why I'm also excited and in a good mood. Inspired by Valentine's Day, which I know is 15 days away, right? I don't know when I'm going to post this video. So I know it's close, but not too close. Far, but not too far. And I don't know if you celebrate or not, but that was the inspiration. And so I use in my face all the Natasha Denona Love Palette and Face Palette. So if you want to see how I created this look, I'll link the video below. Thank you so much. Now, from that inspiration, I wanted to see what fragrance I would use. You know, that's why I wore red, now the pinkish and purplish. And I decided that I want to try for the first time by their description, so I haven't smelled it before, the new Marfa by MEMO Paris. Now, I just received, because I tried two of the fragrances as sample, and I just love the house. So I decided I want to try all the fragrances. I ordered like 8 or 9 or something, plus the others that I have. So I almost top with all the fragrances, and then I'll give you my thoughts of what's favorite or not favorite. But so far I ordered this Discovery little box, which I love already. So this is how the bottles look. All the bottles look the same. It's just they have like a laminated metallic with different designs. And of course this ones are small samples. You know I love samples. So we'll be going one by one. I already tried 2 of them. And I think I already did the because I had ordered them from a different place. So I already tried 2 of them, which are favorites in YouTube. That is Lalivela, and the other one I think is French Leather. Anywho, today we're gonna try Marfa. And the reason we're trying Marfa is because it's the eye of the tuberose. I just love the design of the bottle with an eye on it. And so I'll be reading you a little bit of their poetic introduction to the perfume, and that will let you know why I chose it. But first, as always, I go to this website where it's neutralized. They put all kinds of fragrances together from different houses, and they give you their main accords or opinions. So I always like to start there just because it's across the board. And so the first thing I want to say is Marfa by MEMO Paris is a floral, woody musk fragrance. I already like the idea of floral. I don't know about the musk, but we'll see. And this is for women and for men. Now, Marfa was launched in 2016, which is fairly new. Most of the MEMO fragrances so far have been fairly new in the last decade. The nose behind this fragrance is Alinor Mazenet. Now, so far, all that I have tried, she's behind them. So I'm curious if all of them are behind her. Now she's being very admired by me. She looks very young in the picture. And if you've heard me in other videos, I say that most of the fragrances, there's a male behind it, even though a woman might choose among all the choices. But the fact that she's a woman and she's behind these fragrances, the nose behind them, I don't know, makes me more attracted to the line. Not to say that I've been loving all of them. So there's something about them, about the MEMO Paris, that makes it very elegant, understated, but they're strong enough. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but so far I've been loving all of them. So today we're gonna try Marfa, like I said. So let me spray it before anything else, because I wanna start experiencing the fragrance itself, and then you see where my conversation goes. Usually that tells me a lot about the fragrance. So no, I can't smell anything before I spray it. So let's spray it. Okay, I just sprayed it. I don't know if I put it high enough. I hope I did. Oh my God, this is so lovely, and it's such a perfect for the love affair, for Valentine's, for femininity, romance, love. Oh my God, what a great choice. I wish it was today. It's not. Today I'm not doing anything close to love affair. Well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe right? Maybe. Don't be silly, don't be silly. All right, so this is so lovely. It's funny, I haven't heard being a favorite in YouTube. So I'm surprised about that. And I'm gonna research why are you guys not choosing this? Oh my God, this is empalagante. How do you say empalagante? When you have a good dessert, and not because it's super sweet, no. You know I have described others like super sweet, I don't like. No, this is caramelized, you know, like a perfect good dessert, not necessarily because it's sweet. It is sweet, but it's just perfect. Perfect grounding, my God. All right, blah, 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 blah. And you see me going back and back and back about it. This is so funny. All right, so let's see the main accords. White floral, which you know I'm very into. Tuberose. Oh, tuberose. So tuberose, woody, sweet, yellow floral, vanilla, citrus, powdery, animalistic, and green. So many ingredients. I usually don't like many ingredients, but given that I did a whole eyeshadow with 9 shades, applies. Let's go complex today, no? Why not? Love is complex. Love is complexity. That's why this fragrance is perfect for today. For today's view. Look. Me and mixing my words. All right. So let's go to the actual MEMO Paris. The description is very short, but you know I like to do that. And now we'll tell you why I chose it. Because the description talked about being white floral. And it did say about this tuberose, that if you like tuberose, you were gonna like this. Now, I wasn't sure if I like tuberose because I wasn't sure I remember what tuberose smells like, but I do like it. Dios mío. You know, it also has some kind of cleanies, green at the end that just makes you want to stay a little bit longer. Yeah, I think it's like if you go out on a beautiful day out in a very green grass, you know, like it's just perfect temperature and it's perfectly green and you sit on it and you just like, let me just stay a little longer here. Maybe a sunshine or some light, you know, but comfortably. That's how this feels at the end. And then it has this kind of almondy, creamy, I'm telling you, creme brulee. You know, the dessert, creme brulee, creamy and sweet, but not too sweet. I already said that. Oh, well, maybe it has a cover, right? The cover of the creme brulee that is sweet, and you decide how much you want in the spoon. It's just perfect. Perfect. Now I'll tell you what for, because, you know, but it is a perfect, balanced, complete, whole sort of, and I can't stop smelling it. Wow. All right, so we have a winner. Beep, 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 beep. I love everything that has to do with the eye, but usually you can see the design of the eye and it doesn't match that you love the fragrance. In this case, I love the eye and I love the fragrance. All right, so let's go to the description. It says Marfa, and I'm not reading it from here because it's almost the same, but not exactly. And there's some words here that I actually like. So, the eye of a tuberose. That's how it starts. Marfa, a destination with unique destiny. It's one of those sentences that keeps you thinking, a destination with a unique destiny. Leave it for homework. It says, its bottle emblazoned with a wide open eye provides the first clue. Now I got it. First clue for what? I don't think I ever figured it out, but it says the first clue. Deep in the Texas, Marfa beckons the eye and holds its gaze. Marfa has a power of attraction like no other, like the tuberose absolute. A bewitching, lingering, unforgettable flower. Marfa evokes the singular nature of this white hat land. Now, this house is not in the United States. I think Spain maybe? Well, Paris. So they're talking about Texas in the United States? Now I'm very curious. Are they talking about Texas, or another country, or am I missing something? I don't know. But I live in Texas for many, many years. And that's why I'm deeply questioning this Texas thing. And I am acquainted with the desert. So it says Marfa has a power of attraction like no other. I'm telling you, I keep wanting to smell more. It's just sweet and perfect. Now, it's young, but not too young. So yes, would I want it in my collection? Yes. It's sweet. Now, this is not the type of fragrance that I wear, even though it's white floral. It might be a little too much for my usual adventures. Now, if I was gonna have a romantic date night, I will pull it out. These are jasmine, I think, because I have the Tom Ford jasmine, because that white flower, but very distinct and straightforward. But this is such a balance and sweet. I would be very curious how it smells in 4 or 5 hours from now, which is more or less the time that these fragrances have lasted on me. They do have long lasting compared to other fragrances. So, but 4 or 5 hours, I think I could still smell it, and I would be very curious what this turns into, because they do start kind of fading. You still can smell something, but it starts kind of fading. Not like this. But I would love to put this right as I'm leaving for dinner, and then, you know, strike whoever I'm with this beautiful, inspiring sort of, it does make you like, woo, let's go. You know, it's that kind of, we're ready sort of fragrance. So, oh, love it, love it, love it. I see it also for 30s, you know, when they are going out and about, and I can see it as a fragrance of going out, even partying. But you know, it's not like, trying to think the ones, you know, there's a fragrance that has like a full body. It's like a half a body. Oh my God, what is it called? That it is strong, and it's one of those fragrances that you can still smell it the next day. It's probably, if you put this in the shirt, you can still smell it the next day. This is one of those fragrances. So we'll see if it is long lasting, as I say, but that's what it reminds me. And so it's beautiful, seductive, but in a very sexy, understated way, even though it's not shy. So you can smell it. It's not something that you barely, no, it's here. It's just not invasive. It's just nice. Oh my God. Would I take it to work? Yes, you can. I don't think I would necessarily. I like something even more subtle or more grounding and elegant, you know, like more mature for work. But I can see somebody taking it to work if they wanted to. So you could use this for an everyday. You could. If you have that personality, that very happy, confident personality. Because obviously I'm not so upbeat every day. Does that make sense? Well, if you've seen my videos, you kind of tell. So there's days that I'm a little more grumpy. So this will be too happy for me, even though it's not in that happy. But yeah, I would like something more grounding and serious and present and elegant and wise or whatever. No, this is just a whole thing, but you are in a good mood and you are in a more partying mood than work. I think this will put me very handsy at work. Like, you know, like, do we have to be here? Like, it really gets you in that mood of creativeness. Like, what should we go out? Where should we go out? You know, that kind of excitement that you get to want to do something. So, yeah, date, romantic night, but all ages. I mean, all ages. I could see you know, older than me. I'm gonna turn 50, so 60, yeah, 70. Yeah, I mean, I see it all through, because it does have that elegance and that wholeness. Again, but you do have to be in the mood to wear it, right? I mean, if you're not grumpy or more serious or more responsible or more worried, you know, about things that you have to accomplish or whatever, this could be a distraction. But if you're in a partying, socializing, romantic, you know, you want that sort of distraction or excitement or initiative or just feeling pretty and sexy and romantic and all and about and no care in the world. That's what I describe this. No care in the world. Just like I said, sitting in the grass with the sun and you're just there, not care in the world. That is sort of my description of this one. So if you're in that kind of mood, no care in the world, you're just pretty and nice and you want to be part of nature and the world and happening and social, wear this. And so now that I'm going to wrap it up there, that I am all made up and with this fragrance, what am I gonna do next? We'll see, probably take it all out. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it this moment. Please ring the bell on the right hand corner. Please comment down below. Have you smelled this? Do you have it? Do you agree with my description? And maybe I really like this, what did I call it? Tuberose sort of fragrance. I didn't know. So now I'm going to be keeping an eye for that distinctive smell and see if I like all the fragrances with it in it. So that's it for today. Oh, did I say I don't want to go back, I think. Yeah, let me just say the ingredients real quick. Oil of mandarin, agave accord, oil of ylang-ylang, oil of sandalwood, oil of cedar, vanilla seed, orange blossom absolute, tuberose absolute, and white musk. Those are the main ones. Orange blossom absolute, tuberose absolute, and white musk. I'm sorry I had to say that at the end. You know, with me, things sometimes get out of order. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.